What is a time you got seduced, that you will never forget? I smoked weed with this girl I worked with. One time we were smoking, she just straddled me and said, "You knew this was coming," and started kissing me. I had no idea that was coming, but shortly after, we both were. In high school I was at a party but not having much fun. I went outside to smoke a joint and a few minutes a cute girl I sort of knew came outside to have a cigarette and looked at me shocked that I smoked weed. After staring for a minute, she said, "You know, I love giving blowjobs when I'm stoned." Without missing a beat I passed her the joint. She simply said, "Good boy, let's go for a walk." After getting my soul sucked out of me, we went back to the party. About an hour and a half later, she asked me if I had another joint and we wound up having sex on a lounge chair at a random house. Many years ago, I remember a lady saying, "So, are we going to get laid or what?" That worked. She asked to borrow a shirt because she wanted to shower and didn't bring clothes. She came out of the shower carrying all of her clothes folded neatly with the panties on top, wearing on the white shirt I gave her. She didn't towel off. She was wet. The white shirt was wet. I was stunned. This was my buddy's little sister. She had just finished boot camp. I was in town for a football game. She saw my post on Facebook and asked if we could hang out after the game. So yeah, seduced by my close friend's sister. It was she perfect night, really. College football, some light day drinking, then amazing unexpected sex. I asked if I could hit her vape and I told her not to be worried because I wouldn't put my lips on it. She said, "I won't care. I know we're going to share diseases tonight anyway." I did not talk to her for much longer lol, but it still sticks with me. A woman in a bar came up to me and said, "You're gorgeous." That's it. That's all it took. Only time I've ever been seduced. She had race car bed sheet. She had me pretend to be her boyfriend to avoid a creepy guy at the bar. End of the night, we're making out in the coat check, having sex in her car, then watching her bare ginger ass sprint up to my third-floor apartment in the dead of winter. Dated for a while, sex was great. We're still friends to this day. I was gaming with friends, she came over to the living room wearing only green lingerie that covered nothing and asked, "When are you coming to bed?" I just got up from the computer, said, "Guys, IG2G, didn't even turn off the game." When the cashier asked how my day was, I'll never forget. There was a girl in my friends group that I thought was cute. I didn't try hitting on her because I didn't want to make it weird within the group. She came by my work with some other friends one night and she was a little tipsy. She whispered in my ear that she thinks about me when she masturbates. I couldn't stop thinking about her from that moment and we had a fling after. Went shopping and saw a 2 kilograms leg of lamb was 50% off. Couldn't say no. I went on a second date with a girl and we went to a motel. In South Korea you can rent rooms by the hour mainly for this purpose. She acted all cool about it but I thought we both knew why I suggested we go there. I was all excited to try to get laid but as soon as she took off her clothes, she revealed expensive lingerie and a sexy smirk on her face. I realized it was never my decision to go to the motel, it was hers. I was getting drunk texts. I said that if I went along with it she'd be angry with me in the morning. She responded with, "Do you like to gamble, legitimate P?" I lost. She turned on the lava lamp.